Hi, I'm Veronica Vance. Coming up, we show you how and where you can get free information to help you plan your next family reunion. Check out some great events from bootlegging to ghost hunting. And then we tell you how you can save money all over town with a D discount pass, so stay tuned.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
Hey, we're at the Soundware at the Motor City Casino Hotel for the free Family Reunion Planning Seminar. So after you come in and register, you get this free packet of information just to start your journey of planning. All kinds of stuff in here. There's maps, these cool stickers, you get a visitor's magazine, and all kinds of stuff before you hit the floors in the trade show.
We are so excited that we have had so many people register and hear about our seminar for the first time.
So you've pre-registered, or you can register on site
Yes,
here?
these are pre-registrants right here. Over here is on-site registration.
So you provide all this wonderful breakfast food for people coming?
Absolutely. We have a free breakfast, free hot sandwiches, fruit, bagels, a variety of different types of continental breakfast items.
And you've got a lot of vendors. What do? You get some information from the vendors, and they kind of will assist and work with you at the CVB to plan the family reunion. Is that the goal?
How it works is that we send information out to our planners, and then our planners will receive information from the various vendors.
Okay.
And then, but today they get the opportunity to talk to the vendors face to face instead of calling them to ask them questions that they probably haven't had a chance to ask, or if this is their first time, they really don't know what to ask. So this is a great opportunity. This is where you get all of this information at this seminar.
So is it wise then to start how many months in advance before you have your family reunion?
Well, we suggest that planners start a year in advance at least.
A year?
This
in advance. Is big then. Family reunions are big. So once you leave the trade show floor then, you go in and hear the seminar part. What kind of stuff are you going to learn there?
What you learn in the seminar is how to plan your reunion, where to start, when to start, who to involve in your reunion, how to get committees going. You also learn how to incorporate social media 101, and then you also learn how to be a tourist in the D. So when your family arrive here in the Detroit area, they'll think that you are an expert at what is the amenities that Detroit have to offer and all the things to do and see. So they won't know that you came here and got all this great information and you just took it back and with your committees and just, start planning an awesome family reunion.
Okay, so you were going to make everybody look like an expert.
We're going to try to make everyone look like an expert.
This is my first time, and it's a wonderful experience, getting a lot of information. Anybody that is having a reunion, or even if you're having a birthday party, there's transportation, hotels where you can have dinners and other events.
All this great resources for free, right?
That's it.
Actually, we had our first family reunion last year. So we're coming back to give some more information so we can make it a better family reunion collection.
So did you then utilize the information from here for your family reunion?
Yes, I did. All of it. A lot of it. Yes, I did.
And did you come out looking like an expert on the Detroit area?
Yes, I did.
When somebody's in the pre-planning stages, you then will work with them throughout the process
Correct.
as well? Okay.
Correct. So I'm the senior manager at the hotel for the sales and marketing team. My director, my team, we work closely with the groups, and I see them through all of the contract negotiations.
Okay.
And then, of course, we turn them over to an event manager. And then they work with our banquet and catering team.
Every family reunion that comes in that has a large group needs some type of transportation. Whether it's shuttles from the airport getting family that are coming in from out of state to their homes, or whether it's picking them up from their homes, taking them to their events, whether it's going down to the Charles H. Wright Museum, the Princess Boat, or just around town for a local tour, they have to have transportation.
Genealogists, and let me ask you, do a lot of people planning their family reunion utilize a service like that?
Yes, it can be one of the best times because family is all together at a family reunion to share and dispense information about the family history. So a lot of people approach genealogists ahead of a family reunion when they're planning, and they can compile a booklet of family information to share with everyone, or get oral interviews taken of the older relatives and then share those on MP3 so that you can have their memories for forever and indefinitely.
So the main seminar takes place right here in the sound room, but then what they're going to do is they have different breakout rooms that give you even more individualized information to plan your event.
If you think you may need a hospitality suite, please let them know ahead of time so that they can block that room for you and your family, because a lot of families like to use that as a meet and greet area. Really, you really want them to give you a flat rate, but that's between you and the hotel. Your flat rate is the rate for your rooms, whether it's a single, double, or king room. If they're holding 50 rooms for you or blocking 50 rooms for you, the hotel is going to say, okay, by this cutoff date, you need to have those rooms picked up. So you want to make sure that you are keeping track of those rooms, asking your salesperson to give you a pickup report.
So what's nice about having these breakout rooms is that you can get more personalized information that's specific to you. And this one in here is about social media 101. They're talking about how you can utilize Facebook and groups and all of that to help make your family reunion an event. So the other breakout room they have is how to be a tourist in the D. So you can be your own tour director of your family reunion.
10 places opened last month, guys. What some person might love and the other person might not. And so, it's just every place that serves food or alcohol and has to be open nights and weekends. They do tours. Kids and grown-ups from all over love going on the field at Ford Field as part of the tour.
You went into all the little breakouts.
I took a little break here and then I snuck in this one, and just so I can, get a little bit of everything that was going on.
Well, that was a smart thing to do.
Yeah, we've gotten a long way with our reunion, so we booked the hotel and all kind of things. So this has actually helped us to bring it all together.
So if you're thinking about hosting a family reunion, you need to come to this super informative, free family reunion planning seminar. It's held every fall, and here you're going to get all kinds of giveaways, tips on how to save money, and great info of how to make your reunion a success and make you look like a rock star. Check this out. I'm pedaling along on this bike, and now I'm not because it's an electric bike. I'm just cruising through Colony Marine out in Macomb County along Lake St. Clair. But we're not here to talk about bikes and boats, as you might think. Instead, we're here to talk about bootleggers and ghosts. I just happened to see Brad Simmons from Lake St. Clair out here at a Lake St. Clair event. Well, this is great. Tell me about a little bit. First of all, I want to know, have you ever rode a bike like this before?
Absolutely. They're just a riot. They're an e-bike.
An e-bike?
A Pedego electric bike. You can pedal them. They go on their
They
own.
go fast.
Battery powered.
Amazing. This is
they do.
amazing.
It's
That'd be a
amazing.
fun way to go along the lake
Oh,
as well.
fantastic. The company is based out of Sundog Marina in Harrison Township,
Nearby,
right next to a great path that you can take for miles and miles and miles. Go ahead, enjoy yourself.
Okay, I'm going to do it the electric style. I love this bike. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Veronica. How are you?
Hi, good. Nice to see you.
Are you coming to our festival?
Yes, of course. And I can
Awesome.
hear the music out here. It sounds like a lot of fun in there.
It
so
is.
tell me, Bootlegger Festival, what does that mean?
Bootlegger Festival. Everyone knows what bootleggers are, right? Yeah, Prohibition era.
Yeah.
Well, this was the epicenter of it. Detroit and Lake St. Clair, back in the 1920s and early 30s, this is where 75% of all the illegal booze that was made in Canada came over the border and went to about 26,000 speakeasies around Detroit and then out to Chicago, New York, and other cities. Things are different now.
Yeah. So this is a 21 and over event, right?
It is. And we have over a dozen restaurants, 30 breweries came together. You get 12 3-ounce samples of beer, and then you can also buy more if you want. And then it also gives you, three $2 tickets towards food, from all these different signature restaurants from all over Detroit area. I'd love you to come in if you'd like.
I'd love to. I hear
Okay,
the
let's
music.
let's do it.
Yeah, it sounds exciting.
All
All
right.
right, I'm gonna take the bike in.
Okay, let's go on. A lot of startups here, as well as some of the really well-known one here, as well as all over the state. So we also have local ones like Falling Down Brewery, Sherwood, and Baffin Brewery. So there you go.
Mango. Let's try the mango.
Oh, wow.
Good. Is yours really good?
Very good.
Oh, this is so refreshing.
I'll have to try that one next.
Tell me, what is Better Life Choices? What an odd name for a beer.
Better Life Choices is our new unfiltered IPA. It's made with Columbus hops and then it's dry hopped down with Columbus. It's a great hoppiness, great bitterness flavor. It's 7.5%. It's phenomenal.
So here we are, another one.
Cheers to that one, guys.
Thank you. Oh, that's good too.
Nice. So that does have a nice happy
We're
flavor.
doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, we are.
I will have an Edmund Fitzgerald, if you don't mind. Yes.
So I'll have the other one. What is it? The Dortmunder Gold? All right.
Here we go again. See.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, wow. That is a very full beer. Nice beer. We have Kudins here, and they're here in Macomb County. They're in Warren and Clinton Township.
Okay.
And they have some awesome beers.
This particular version, Thumper, is aged for 3 days on coffee that we get from Eastern Market.
Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I taste the coffee in it.
Very good.
And it's locally roasted, so we've got a great tie in there.
Oh, I understand you made something just for this event? We did. We're calling them our Prohibition potato cakes. It's got a cheese in it. Yep. Boston cheese, sour cream, and whipped red skin potatoes. Oh, man. That is fabulous. I love the texture, the crunchy, and it's so soft and fluffy. I mean, it's that dip unlike any potato cake. It's really good. Oh, kudos to you. It's really good.
Nice job.
Well, Jerry, thank you so much for a fabulous party.
Well, thank you for coming on out. You're always welcome here on the east side, especially on the water.
I love it. So from the Macomb County Bootlegger Festival, we're going to now head down to Wayne County and we're going to find some ghosts. I'm now at the historic Fort Wayne along the Detroit River for their After Dark Ghost Tour.
This was not a great place to be a soldier. There was a lot of unhappiness. The fort has been here basically from about 1842.
So you guys do a lot of fun stuff here, like reenactments and stuff, but of course you do ghost tours, right?
Yes, we do the after hours tours, as we call them.
But there's certainly a lot of unexplained things that
lot of unexplained
people see
happenings,
here, they
yes.
record here. Now these tours, they happen throughout the year, right?
Yes,
Kind of periodically?
Yes, we put them throughout the year. You can go to the website, to historicfortwaynecoalition.com.
Okay.
You can book a tour. And we try to keep them limited in the amount of guests. You get a chance to do the paranormal investigations yourself.
Okay.
So you can ask for questions and do EVPs and bring your EMF meters and your
So all that's
your different
encouraged.
all
that,
yes,
that is,
bring it all.
Yeah, bring it all.
Bring it on and
then,
have
and
fun.
you go into quite a few buildings too. You go in the tunnels and right.
Yes, we open you up and we bring you to our visitor center building. We come into the 2 flanking casemates, the limestone barracks building, the Spanish American guardhouse, and the headquarters building here on site.
So do you think then that some of that despair has led to so many sightings that people claim they see here?
That would have to be. We try to dispel or disprove what is being said. And if we can, that's great, but there's some things we can't.
You just can't.
We just can't. Hello. Go on in, because I just heard a noise down there. That's the powder magazine. This is a fighting wing. This is where an elemental was seen. Now, the 3 people that saw it have not come back. But you're also very near to one of the sites where it was a large Indian burial mound that was taken out by the Army. So we don't know what's caused the elemental. This is another kind of active area with footsteps.
So you come on the tours a lot then, and you bring your devices and you kind of share with the tour members and kind of explain things. And
We'll hand out pieces of equipment to the tour guests, and just so they can have interaction with the equipment that we use, and we kind of tell them exactly what it does.
You guys have actually recorded some things in this gymnasium that we're sending in, right?
Absolutely, right here up against this wall. We caught about a 3-foot light anomaly, and Mark said, I just saw that same light anomaly down at that end of the gym. So
it just went right through the wall.
This was not always a pleasant place. You were held in these cells up to 1 year.
This is the XCAM SLS, and what it does, it actually maps out figures in a stick figure form. It uses
ultrasonic detection, thermal imaging, and light sensing.
It maps the person, and then you see that there's 2 people there, you see a 3rd figure, and you know you've got something.
We have something that, we have to actually interact. And that's really the key. We thought we saw you. Can you let us know that you're here by knocking on the wall? Oh, there it is. It's over to her. If that's you, can you raise your left arm up? It's gone. Okay. Can you move? Can you move behind her? Go ahead. Oh my gosh.
Wow, did you see that?
Yeah, I did. It actually looked like it was moving, but getting ready to move behind her. Who's the gal over to the right? Julia, move out of the way. Step over to your left. Out of the picture, keep going. I heard somebody say, oh my God, over here? Yeah, no whispering, please. There's a figure standing. Hello? Oh, we actually we thought we saw a figure standing next to the lady, but also we caught something that we never caught. Looked like it was an image of something crawling on all fours, like an animal.
One of the best EVPs I ever heard on this site, he says, is that you that just slammed the door? Right at the end of about 1.5 minutes of silence, you hear, "Leave me alone."
So from Lake St. Clair to the Detroit River, we've got a spirited history that you can have a lot of fun with, from events to ghost tours right here in the D. There are plenty of things to see and do in Metro Detroit, and our calendar of events is up next to point you in the right direction. The campy comedy Evil Dead the Musical is at City Theater, and the whodunit Sheer Madness is at Meadowbrook. Enjoy Zubu, the Detroit Zoo's merry, not scary Halloween, and Greenfield Village's turn-of-the-century Halloween. Don't miss the free Family Reunion Planning Seminar, then run an underwater mile during the Free Press Marathon. Theater Bazaar promises a spectacular masquerade party, and the Henry Ford offers a unique look behind the Pixar process. Head to Royal Oak for the inaugural Haunted Bar Hopping Night, then have a terrifyingly good time at Halloween in Hollygrove. Find over 800 Michigan craft beers at the Fall Beer Festival, and how about a little salsa dancing with an award-winning instructor? YumaCon celebrates Japanese pop culture, anime, and more, and Kinky Boots is a high-heeled hit with songs by Cyndi Lauper. To learn of any changes, log on to visitdetroit.com or call 1-800-DETROIT. It's that time of year when shopping really kicks into high gear, and I'm going to let you in on a few secrets of some wonderful excursions and family fun destinations throughout the D. Our region's Main Street shopping districts are so nice to spend a day looking for those perfect gifts or something for yourself. From the streets of Plymouth and Northville to Birmingham and Mount Clemens and all points in between. And along with those shopping destinations, there are world-class museums and family day getaway destinations. And they are made even better with a whole host of stay and play packages. To begin with, a great tip if you're flying into Metro Detroit or have family and friends coming in from out of town is that the Park and Fly package at Metro Airport allows a visitor to get up to 7 nights parking along with shuttle service to and from the airport to participating hotels. And once you're settled in at these hotels, that's when you get to really enjoy the shopping bonuses and perks. Now, the D has hundreds of hotels, and since I can't mention all of them, here's just a little taste to get you thinking that the D means play and shop till you drop. The world-class Henry Ford in Dearborn is a must-see, and the Country Inn & Suites Dearborn has a package that gives you a choice of 2 vouchers to 3 of the museum's main attractions, which are the Henry Ford Museum, Greenfield Village, or the Ford Rouge Factory Tour. In Troy, check out the Somerset Inn's shopping package. Just a short walk from the hotel and you're at the incredible Somerset Collection, where equipped with the Somerset gift card provided by the hotel, you're set to reap all the discount rewards, along with additional complimentary services provided within the hotel. And then in Auburn Hills, at the Holiday Inn Express, located right on the grounds of the Great Lakes Crossing Outlets, you can reap the benefits of their Shop, Sleep, and Shop Again package. Here you'll receive amazing accommodations, holiday discounts, and a mall gift card. On the east side of town in Macomb County, take advantage of the Shop by Day, Relax by Night at the Comfort Inn in Utica. Now at the Courtyard by Marriott, downtown Detroit, they've got several attraction and event packages that allow you to play tourist, and they are fun. The Detroit Institute of Arts package provides 2 tickets to the world-renowned DIA, with over 100 galleries spread out over 658,000 square feet, and complimentary parking when you arrive. This is along with deluxe accommodations and breakfast for 2. Now, another option they offer also includes breakfast and accommodations, and that's part of their hockey fan package. After all, the D is Hockey Town, and getting to the game is never easier than complimentary transportation to the arena via the People Mover, along with complimentary valet parking at the hotel. I'm in Plymouth now, and as I mentioned earlier, this is one of the great stroll and shop towns of the D. They have everything here, from unique gifts to home goods to just about anything. Plus, the dining is outstanding. You'll find everything from Thai to Italian, pub fare to a bit more upscale dining. And if you want to make a night or weekend of it, the Inn at St. John's is just down the road and has great package deals of their own. And I have to mention they have a fabulous golf course on their property, and during golf season, their stay and play package should be high on your list. Now, there is one other bonus that you need to know about, and this is the D Discount Pass, because this bonus saves you 20% or more at some of the best attractions around town. I'm talking about places like the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History, the Edsel and Eleanor Ford House, the Michigan Science Center, the Motown Museum, the Henry Ford, and more. Just log on to visitdetroit.com to find out how to get this free discount pass. So let me tell you, the D is always a great place to be because our entire region just offers so much. And for sure, if you want to find some of the best shopping around, just get out and start exploring. Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm Veronica Vance. And remember, if you would like more information on any of the places we visited, log on to visitdetroit.com. So until I see you next time, go out and explore on your own and discover the D. To learn about discounts and special offers for featured attractions, plus how to get copies of Visit Detroit magazine, click on visitdetroit.com.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
Hang on, I gotta figure out how to turn it. Always something happening here. You never know what. Hang on. Oh, how's that? Is that better? Keep watching it. Thank you.
Does that happen often?
No, never.
What I want to do, even to get more direct.